Hello again, everybody. We're at day 8 of the 12 days of optimizing your job search strategy for 2026. So, day 8, what are we going to talk about today? Interview stories. I think it's a great idea to have a bank of stories prepared that you can talk about at an interview. Those 8 stories might be able to align with leadership abilities, or at least one of the 8, right? And then you have another one that's related to conflict that you can pick out. You can pick out one with teamwork. You can choose one related to maybe project management. So there's different things that companies are going to be asking you during an interview. And when you have narratives already lined up that you could pull out to discuss based on the question that they're asking you, is going to be advantageous for your success. So again, just think about those typical things that companies might ask you at an interview. Tell me about a time when you had to deal with a difficult customer. What is a story that you have that could go with that? That same story might be able to work with, tell me about a time when you had to deal with a difficult coworker, or tell me about a time when you had a disagreement with a boss. Tell me about a time when you took initiative on a project. So we want 8 different dialogues set and ready to go. You don't really need to have them memorized, but just think about it. If they ask me this question, I'm going to answer it in that direction. Here we go again. Another pro tip with using AI. Prompt AI to give you 8 typical questions that could be asked at an interview that are behavioral based. And then upload your resume and prompt AI to give you the answers to those 8 questions based off of the content that's in your resume. That should make life a little bit easier for you. So again, we're not using technology to actually do everything for us. We're using technology to help us brainstorm to find success. You want any more advice on interviewing? Please feel free to reach out to me in a DM, and we can set up a time for you to go over some mock interviewing where I'll ask you questions and you can practice those stories to me in real time. And then we'll provide feedback and we'll discuss how you could do better or how well you actually did. So again, welcome. We're done with day 8 with the 12 days of optimizing your job search for 2026. Congratulations. Stay in there and follow me for day 7 tomorrow.